This will 100% be the weirdest video I have reviewed so far. So it's been over 20 years since Tom Green released one of the greatest piece of cinema I have ever witnessed. And the name of the movie, well, it's called Freddy Got Fingered. I mean, I was semi-disappointed with the movie since there was barely any fingering in it. What am I saying? There wasn't any. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the OhMarDayz YouTube channel, where today I have made the worst decision in my life to review Freddy Got Fingered. But who better to make this video with than the man who's created his whole personality trait from this movie.
Freddy Got Fingered is a masterpiece. Your man's Tom Green has done it again.
But anyway lads, let's get right into this fingering video.
It goes without saying, if you ever watch any one of my videos or talk to me personally, it's an unspoken meme that Freddy Got Fingered is the greatest movie of all time. There's no hyperbole, no irony in that statement whatsoever. The movie was directed by Tom Green. Basically, who Tom Green is if you ever seen the Eric Andre show or heard of Eric Andre, he's Canadian's version of Eric Andre back in the late 90s and early 2000s. His film career got started with the movie Road Trip, and it went on from there. He had a cameo in that shitty Charlie's Angels movie, and now we're talking about his magnum opus, Freddy Got Fingered.
We start off by being introduced to the main character Gord, and well...
You can't get me, you can't get me. Yes I can, yes I can. Yes I can.
Yeah.
I like how ADD this movie is paced. It doesn't make you wait that long to get right into the weirdness. It's perfectly paced to where the weirdness begins 8 minutes in.
Then we get the pro-level Tony Hawk skateboarding montage.
Nice shot! Nice in! Try again!
We get introduced to Gord's family, the mum, dad, and Freddy, the man who may or may not get fingered. They are there since Gord is moving to LA, so he can work in the cheese sandwich factory and pursue his dream of being an animator, and recreate.
The beaver started yelling at the other beaver. He said, "You stupid beaver!"
Yeah, that.
Son, wait.
What?
You're not taking that bus to Los Angeles.
You bought me a ticket on this bus to Los Angeles.
Well, that's not all he bought you.
Okay, but why waste your money on the ticket? We get to see a montage of him driving to Los Angeles.
He stops by and sees a horse on the side of the road.
No joke when I say this. Wank a fucking horse.
And from that moment onward into the movie, business just picked up.
After just being retarded in his job, he then tries to sneak into the animation studio to find the boss. Lies to the woman about the boss's wife dying, then later gets kicked out. And when he does find him, the guy tells him that his art sucks, as well as not making any sense.
Okay?
God, the characters are lame. I'm a loser. I wish I was dead. Oh!
Jesus Christ, relax. But the guy tells him to get inside the animals, as in try to improve. And he takes it very literally. What the fuck is this movie? Holy shit. Well, the Dave Davidson Donnie told him to quit his job. So he did and got back home, which his dad is defo not pleased about.
You can either eat that goddamn roast beef or you can go to bed.
Well, Gord goes outside to build a skate ramp, making noise on purpose to piss off his dad.
Fucking much noise, we're sleeping.
Why am I actually making this video? No, what the fuck? No. Well, Gord goes to visit Bossman in the hospital, then ends up flirting with a worker who turns out to be a talking vehicle paraplegic.
He starts skating around the hospital room, he takes a bump, and the pregnant lady is about to have her baby, and he pretends to be a doctor, yanks the baby out of the woman's pussy,
cuts off the umbilical cord with his teeth, then
starts flinging it around like a goddamn lasso, blood spattering everywhere. You got two native women on the other side playing their little drum gimmicks.
And the mad part about this is, he gets away with it completely. Instead of the feds coming, he gets kicked out of the hospital. Is this what white privilege is? If this is what it is, please give me some. Where can I get some?
Oh wait, are those actually rockets?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm designing my own rocket-powered wheelchair.
So, you are a Hot Wheel. I was just joking, but you do you. But we later are showed her getting turned on. And her idea of getting turned on is,
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh come on, I wanna see that sleeve!
For fuck's sake. But we do get a great visual representation of Gord's dick getting hard.
Get out of my goddamn scuba gear, you imbecile!
Bruh, this dad needs some therapy. No wonder why his son is so retarded. But then after...
I can walk backwards fast as you can. I can walk backwards fast as you can. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man. I can walk backwards fast as you can. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man. Backwards.
That.
Tom Green's got a unique skill. He's got a unique skill to come up with little jingles and bits like that on the fly and make every one of them catchy. He's got his bum song.
Bum is on the man. Bum is on the man. It's a lot of fun to put your bum on a man.
And he's got another one later in the movie. And this is just a unique skill that Tom Green has. Even if you don't remember anything else from the movie, you are not going to forget these little jingles and bits throughout the movie.
They go out on a date, and while Gord is pretending to be a businessman yelling at a random guy, his dad comes to do his typical angry man shit.
Wait a minute. You're crippled.
Dad.
What?
Dad.
You got a problem with my legs?
No, you've got a problem with your legs. Either that or you're just lazy.
Oh shit. But they cause havoc and Gord goes to jail and gets bailed out. And when speaking to the girl, she tells him if you want to be a great animator, he should try and just do shit like play music, eat, and draw. And just like with the animal disaster, he takes it seriously.
And this leads into the greatest scene in cinema history. You got the baptism scene from The Godfather. You got Luca, I'm Your Father from Empire Strikes Back. You got the Stargate sequence from 2001 A Space Odyssey. All fucking F tier compared to Daddy, Would You Like Some Sausage?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some work to do.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Sausages!
Unironically, it's the greatest scene in cinema history. And whoever decides otherwise is a bitch ass who doesn't like film. Is a bitch.
Gord's dad, finally having enough of his bullshit, decides to go sicko mode, destroying Gord's skate ramp, which leads to the beautifully encouraging words he says to his mother.
Shouldn't put up with the way he treats us. If I were you, I wouldn't stand for it. If I were you, I'd go out, I'd have sex with strange men, I'd have sex with basketball players, I'd have sex with Greeks. Men from Greece.
And also with the family going to therapy where he accuses his father of fingering his brother Freddy, which is how we get the title of the movie Freddy Got Fingered. They also take Freddy away since they believe it.
Here. Sketches here.
Oh, holy shit, Dad, what are you doing?
You come on over here, fuck your daddy.
You're really not helping your situation here, buddy. But due to these situations, Gord decides to give up animating and decides to be a sandwich shop worker again. And also the mum leaves the dad, probably to do exactly what Gord told her to do. But Gord, seeing his girl on the news, inspires him to go back into animating very quickly. So he goes to Hollywood with a new animation related to his father.
Nobody does this shit. I don't buy it. It doesn't seem...
Here you are, you goddamn live, cartoon, doodling time waster.
Fucking hell, lad. But due to this, the Dave Davidson daddy gives Gord 1 million for the animation. And now the nigga's boarding. And Gord, being Gord, first makes a grand gesture to his girl by being in a helicopter and giving her jaws.
With the remaining money that he got, he was able to get a Splinter Cell dress up, tranquilize his dad, and cut the section of his house out that his dad's still sleeping, and shipped it off to Pakistan.
Surprise, Daddy! We're in Pakistan!
How the fuck? What in the... Huh? But he starts speeding with the car while his dad's still in the house. Stops it abruptly, making his dad fall out of the house, which actually could have fucking killed him. But they do a little Tom and Jerry chase type thing. And the way it stops is, whoa.
Fuck you think you're doing, you sick son of a bitch!
And then right after that, the elephant kicks him, and they're having a sentimental father-son moment.
Leading to a heartfelt conversation.
No, this really is a wholesome moment that ties the movie together. The movie is about, a father-son relationship. The son just wants to make the dad proud, And he made him proud.
Ah yes, Rain. He made his father real proud by being a deadbeat son, as well as falsely accusing him of rape and destroying the family. But anyway, after the father-son moment, they get kidnapped, which was broadcasted everywhere.
The world got its first glimpse of Gordon and Jim Brody. Earlier today, the Pentagon released...
Bruh, the mum actually listened to him. But they get rescued and come back with everyone celebrating as they leave the plane.
And you couldn't ask for a better ending than the kid running into the plane propellers. That's awesome.
Yes, lovely way to end the movie. Now for my thoughts on the movie. Yes. Well, Rain, please just take this. I'm not doing this.
People might think I'm fucking crazy for thinking this is the greatest movie of all time. I think this is the single greatest movie of all time because it breaks what a movie is supposed to be. Tom Green didn't want to make this fucking movie, but if he was gonna make this movie, if Hollywood was gonna give him $1 million or whatever the fucking budget was for this movie, he was gonna take liberties with it. And that's something I can respect. If you don't want to do something, you know, that you're told to do, take fucking liberties with it. Because by that point, you're gonna make it memorable. It breaks the structure of what a movie is supposed to be. It talks about little nuances that only like filmmakers and directors and movie reviewers get. It makes no sense to a casual viewer, but the movie is a parody of a movie, or just what movies are in general. This movie can be watched on any occasion. You could just pop it in, want to have a good laugh if you're feeling down. It's the funniest movie I've ever seen. It's got a perfect runtime, not too long, not too short. Everything about the movie, it not only fits my personal taste, shapes me who I am, but it's just perfect. Am I insane? Yeah. But the thing is, the overall message I want to take from this is, you know, people don't have to necessarily take everything so seriously. Every now and then, you could just take liberties about everything. And that's truly the meaning of what I think this movie is about. Tom Green was a dude who just wanted to take liberties and have fun with it. And that's something I can respect from a person. I don't know how to wrap this fucking video. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you guys. Fuck you. I didn't even want to make a goddamn commentary video. What the fuck? I hate commentary. Did you guys know that? Fuck you.
But anyway, lads, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it's taking me a while to upload, but I decided to just enjoy my summer and just do some work and stuff. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you soon. OhMarDayz out.
Rolls Royce pull up, black boy hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father didn't pull out. MSG sell out, fuck these niggas yap out. Whips on whips, my ancestors got their backs out. 2 4 500 stacks for the hood. Call me lumberjack, cause I wish a